everyone, welcome to Downward Dog Rising. It's Tracy here. I'm bringing you a Yin Yoga workout just to relax your body and unwind. And sometimes it's good to slow your pace down just to renew your energy, because everyday modern life, we're always on the go, yawn energy, we're always striving, always pushing. Sometimes it's just nice to slow down and just be in the moment and take it for what it is. All right, so let's do Yin Yoga, and I'm just gonna have you start off sitting in a seated butterfly pose. So if you bring the soles of your feet together, and then I just want you to sit up really tall, right on top of your sits bones, and just take a deep inhale, and then a deep exhale. Just center and ground yourself, breathing in and then breathing out. Just taking a moment, going inward, not competing with anyone, just trying to be the best self that you can be. So you're just inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Just settle into the pose. One more deep inhale here. Excellent. Now from here, what I want you to do, we're going to crisscross our ankles in a Sukhasana, easy pose. And then I just want you to stretch one arm to sky. And then we're just going to reach, 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 get our whole side to lengthen. Maybe bring hand behind head. And just really breathe in so your ribs expand. Just open up your side line. Just feeling calm, slowing down, no rush, just being in the moment. One more deep inhale here. Feel that whole side lengthen, stretch arm to sky. We're just going to stretch this arm by our side. Settle into the bottom of your sits bones. Reach arm to sky. Lift and lengthen. And then we're going to open up this other side. Gently stretch up out of your center. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Feel this whole side lengthen apart. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in, get that whole side, ribs stretch open and apart. Stretch those intercostals between the ribs. Those muscles, they expand when we breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, elongate your spine. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale here. And gently you're going to lengthen our arm to the sky, reaching up. Awesome. All right. The next stretch that I want you to do, we're going to come onto all fours, hands and knees, come into a table position, and then from your table, what I want you to do, we're going to walk our left knee towards our left thumb and just come right into a swan. So you're going to take left knee to your left thumb, and then you want to make sure you pull this left hip back. This right hip pulls forward as this left hip pulls back. You lift this back leg up. Make sure your knee and your ankle are in the same alignment. And then you just lay that foot on the floor. This front ankle, front foot is flexed. Give your hips extra support. And just stay here and breathe. Sit tall. Just feel your hips gradually loosening. Find your edge. Commit to the stretch. Just let go. Anything that feels tight, just let it go. Acknowledge it. Breathe into the tightness. Softly, gently release and just let it go. As your hips start to release and fall deeper into the mat, maybe you'll come down to your forearms, come down a little deeper. Breathing in, feel tailbone stretch long away from you, head away from tailbone. Breathe into the front, to the sides, to the back of your rib cage, full expansion. We don't want to do shallow chest breathing. We want to get the air to fully oxygenate into the lower lobes of our lungs. Feel that expansive energy as ribs go all into all directions. Just think of infinite possibilities in the universe when you just let things be rather than fight energy. Breathing in, breathing out, so you're open to receive. You can either stay here on your forearms, or you can come down where you can make a fist, bring the mat up to you, make a fist with each hand, and that way you have a little bit more support for your neck. You can rest your forehead on your fists. If you wish to come closer to the mat, you could just bring your forehead to the backs of your hands. Just do what feels right in this moment. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Just ease the tension out of your hips, out of your glutes. Check in with your body. Give it some nourishment from within. Sleeping swan. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Softly exhale. Let's do one more deep inhale here. And slowly we're going to prop up to our forearms if you are all the way down. Take a breath here. And then gently come all the way up. I want you to lean into this left hip, swing your right leg around, and then once you swing your right leg around, I'm going to ask you to bend this left knee crisscross to the other side like that. You just place the bottom of your foot to the outside of your right knee, and I want you to do a seated twist. So you're just rooting down into the bottom of your hips, and we're just going to turn towards our thigh, lift this arm up, open heart, exhale, and just place hand on mat directly in line under your shoulder, and just stay here and breathe. Feel how you're opening across front of shoulders and chest. Stay here and breathe. Just opening up, lengthening our spine. Feel space mid-back between your two shoulder blades. If you want, you can take your elbow to the outside of your knee for a little deeper stretch. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you go a little deeper rotation into your spine. Sitting tall. Feel openness, middle back, thoracic spine between your shoulder blades. One more deep inhale here. And slowly we're going to untwist our spine. Next, take this left knee. You're going to fold it in a little closer for half shoelace. So I'm having you do half shoelace. And then we're going to do our Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana arms, cow face arms, half shoelace, cow face arms. What I want you to do, the left leg is out straight, as the right leg is out straight. Just think of reaching the right arm to the sky. Your palm faces you. The right arm reaches down your back, elbow to sky. Next, take the left hand as your palm faces up away from you. That hand is going to reach up the back. And then I want you to sit up as tall as you can. Flex your feet. And let's take a few deep inhales and exhales here. Open shoulders, opening heart, lung meridians, breathing in, breathing out. Going inward. And one more deep inhale here. And softly, gently, I want you to release your arms. Just shake them out for a second. Release those shoulders, those arms. And then I want you to do a little hip hinge forward. Maybe you'll take hands under your bottom knee. Elevate your heart, and let's just fold from our hips, joint, crease in our thighs. Do a little stretch over the front of both legs now. Feel your low back release and open. Just folding from right here in that hip crease. Lengthen hip hinge over thighs. Deepening that stretch for your hips and your low back. Feel your sits bones pull back into the mat behind you. Open up that low back. Feel back of ribs widen. deep inhale. And gently we're going to lengthen all the way through top of head. Uncross this leg. We're going to do a little counter stretch. Press palms into mat. Reverse plank. Lift up your heart. Engage your glutes. Tighten core to spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently release. 2 more times. Deep inhale. Exhale, gently release. And 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. Wonderful. We're just going to crisscross our ankles. Come through. You're on your hands and your knees. Now gently, I just want you to walk your right knee to your right thumb as we come into swan on this side. So you're going to walk your right foot forward, right knee, right thumb. This right hip pulls back. This left hip comes forward. We're just trying to align our hips and our pelvis. You want to have your knee aligned with your ankle. Follow that same path of alignment. Make sure you don't twist the foot. Keep foot straight. Now you set your pelvis down on the mat. Now this tailbone stretches long. Just trying to get situated on my mat. I have a yoga mat and a Pilates mat. So just trying to, my foot kind of slid back. I'm going to go forward a little bit more so I have my foot on the mat. There we go. So this right hip pulls back. Your hips are aligned so you don't feel like you're off center. Make sure you flex your front foot, back ankle straight. Take a few breaths here as you settle in. Feel your hips start to release. We don't force anything. We're going to go into our swan. We're in our swan. We're going to take it a little deeper if that's okay. Just settle into your pose. Going a little deeper. Feel low back. Feel tailbone long. Let your hips settle into the mat. Keeping your front foot flexed. Give your hips some more support. And maybe you'll take it all the way to the mat for your sleeping swan. You could either take your hands, make a fist like this, and then you relax your forehead on the back of your fist like that. You bring the mat up to you. Or maybe you'll have your palms flat, really stretch head away from tailbone, and you're going to relax your forehead on the backs of your hands. Sleeping swan. Breathe. Let your ribs expand in all directions. Going inward. Just being here in this present moment. Just being grateful for the here, the now, and setting time aside for yourselves, for some self-care. To slow down and just be, not having to give any of yourself to anyone else except to you, just to replenish your cup. Breathing in, breathing out. You can use the breath as an anchor. If your mind wanders, it's okay, acknowledge it, and then refocus on your breath, how it feels, how it sounds. Being grateful for each breath here in the present now. Yoga means to yoke mind, body, spirit. So whatever your belief system is, you want to have that interconnection, connecting to you, to something greater. Spine is long. Feel the tension dissipating out of the hips, out of your glute, the front of your thigh, from sleeping swan. Being in the moment, not trying to impress anyone, just being. Let's take 2 more deep inhales here. And 1 more time. And softly, gently, we're going to take our forearms onto our mat. Take a breath here. My alarm's going off. Let me just dismiss. Sorry for the hand. Coming up to your forearms. Take a breath here. And then slowly, we're going to extend our arms. Lengthen your spine, and then I just want you to think of putting your weight into this right hip and glute. So you bring your weight onto your right hip, swing this left leg all the way around, and as you extend the left leg straight on your mat, you're going to fold the right knee in, and go ahead and bring the bottom of the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Then I just want you to take a second, sit tall, sink into the bottom of your pelvis, into your sits bones, flex this foot, and then I want you to slowly rotate towards this knee, elevate, lengthen your spine. Think of like this little back bend, open heart, and just stretch in your seated twist. Inhale, take a couple breaths here, exhale. Feel chest open, slight baby back bend, get that spine to stretch. Feel that stretch between shoulder blades in the middle of your back. Feel sides of ribs stretching apart. If you want to go deeper into your twist, take your elbow to the outside of the knee and gently apply a tiny bit of pressure. You inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, go a little deeper. And just sit tall, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Couple breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel spine elongate. Get the breath to expand those ribs wide apart. Create some space for your spine. 2 more times. Breathing in. And 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, gently, softly release. Excellent. Take this right knee and we're going to do half shoelace. We'll do Gomukhasana, and I want you to flex this right foot. This left leg is stretching out long, so we're going to extend our left palm. It's going to reach down our back. The palm faces us. We're going to sit tall. It's like the left palm reaches straight down your back, elbow to sky, and then we're going to take our right palm and it's going to rotate upwards. We're going to fold this arm, reach our arm under the swell of our low back. The forearm reaches up towards that other hand coming down. And you're going to sit tall and breathe for a few breaths here. Opening heart and lung meridians, sit tall, breathing in and breathing out. Flex your feet. So open heart and lung meridians. And carefully, we're gonna take our arms, release, shake out those arms. At first, they might feel a little stiff as you first release the arms. And let's go deeper into our half shoelace. Maybe you'll take hands under the bottom knee, elevate heart, hinge from the hips, from the hip crease, right in the front of your thigh. You're hinging forward. You could have both hands supporting under your knee joint. If you wish to go a little deeper than this, keep elongating your spine. Lift your heart. Maybe you'll reach for the shin. Maybe you'll reach for the ankle. Maybe you'll grab your foot. Keep lengthening spine as you hinge over the front of your thighs. Stay here and breathe. Feel the entire spine reach long. Release. Go deeper as you feel that release. Stretching across upper mid-back, low back, hip, hamstring, bottom leg, half shoelace. Go a little deeper. You feel that give. Take 2 more deep inhales here. And 1 more deep inhale here. Exhale softly, gently release. Rise up, top of head, away from tailbone. We're gonna extend this leg out long. Shake out your knees for a moment. Maybe reach arms to sky. Take palms directly down under your shoulders. Now you're gonna just press your heels against the mat. Front ribs meet back ribs. Press into your palms. Little reverse plank for a counter. Lift up pelvis. Engage your glutes. Core is strong. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open heart. Breathing in. And breathing out. And gently, we're just going to lower down to our mat. And I'm going to have you do a little caterpillar next. So we're just going to stretch our arms to the sky, lifting overhead. And then if you hinge straight, maybe reach towards your shins, maybe both hands this time under your knees for support so it doesn't block out the knees. Maybe reach for your ankles or go a little deeper. Reach for that lateral pinky toe sides of your feet. Think of the inner thighs drawing down straight, wrap, and then feel energy going right back up to the outer hips too as you pull your little pinky toe sides out. Pull your heart through the arms and breathe, lengthening over the front of your thighs. Use the breath as an anchor. Stay here now in the present. Just be breathing in, breathing out, being grateful for this present moment. Giving back, replenishing your cup so you don't feel depleted of your energy reserves. It's always good to fill up your cup so that you can continue to give to others without feeling depleted. Pull heart through arms, go a little deeper if you can. Caterpillar. Feel your low back release, those hamstrings lengthen. Calming and soothing on the spine, cooling your energy, yin energy, cooling, calming effect. One more deep inhale here. Softly, gently lift up your heart. Excellent. Shake out those knees for a second. All right. I want to bring you into Sphinx. So we're gonna come all the way down on our mat. Just gonna have you lower down, lie on your abdominals, lie on your stomach. Now let's take our palms, our elbows go in alignment directly under the shoulders. Your legs are just straight out behind you on the mat. Think of tailbone lengthening away from you. Decompress your low back. And then gently, we're just opening heart, collarbones wide. Stay here and breathe. Let's take a few breaths here. We want to open the front of our spine. The last pose was cooling, calming. Now this is actually going to energize the spine because we're opening the front. And go back to your breath. Any areas that feel tight, breathe into them so you can softly, gently release the energy back out. Any stagnant energy, let it go through your exhalation. Being grateful for this present moment. It's not selfish to take time out to care for your body, your mind, or your spirit. You need it to replenish your energy so you don't deplete your vital resources of energy. It's important that you always take the time to give back to yourself. If you work overtime during the week or you have a lot of obligations, work-wise, family-wise, to others, you're a caretaker to someone, then you know that more than anything you need to take time also to give energy back to yourself. Create some space for your spine. If we sit at a computer, we also affect our alignment. So this is good to counter sitting for long periods. This also helps that too. And strengthen your spine, your back. Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose. Two more deep inhales here. Softly release. Now option to take it into seal. Relax shoulders away from ears. You can come up a little higher, extend those arms. Make sure low back stays decompressed. You want that space. You don't want to feel like shoulders hike or low back scrunches together. Keep some space available at the top of the spine and also at the bottom. Seal pose. If you have any discomfort in your low back, you would just take it down lower like that so your ribs come closer to your mat. Feel a sense of calm. Grounding your energy. Bringing your energy back to your center. One more deep inhale here. Slowly make your way back down to your mat. And maybe you'll just fold arms, relax your forehead on backs of hands. And I want you to just softly, gently nod head side to side. Release your neck gently. Just activating your wisdom center, your third eye. You'll feel heat. Gently return center. Now rock hips side to side. Let your back release. Release the low back. Excellent. And just let your body settle into the mat for a moment. After being in your extension, we're just letting your body soothe and center right into the mat. Let's take one more deep inhale here. And gently, I want you to take your hands under your shoulders. Maybe roll your shoulders down away from the ears. Feel how it opens your heart. Your shoulders are down back. Collarbones are nice and wide. Inhale, press into your palms. Now we're just going to gently press up to our hands and our knees. And then I want you to go into a rest pose, Balasana. So you could either curl the toes under or have the tops of your feet on the mat. And then you rest your weight back, pull heart through for a little rest pose. And it's like you're just stretching the spine, oppositional energy. Maybe your forehead touches the mat, maybe it doesn't. You can always put a yoga block under your forehead for some support as well. Bring the floor up to you. Feel how those sits bones pull back behind you. And you actually feel like the low back is pulling, stretching apart. Oppositional energy. Maybe you're going to reach through the fingertips. Feel a deeper stretch under the armpits, through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, release. Just let your spine settle into the mat. In Balasana, rest pose. Slight variation. If you're on the toes, maybe you'll drop down, walk your hands through, and just have your palms face the sky. Feel the sides of the neck lengthen. Feel the upper middle back stretch, your shoulders, the hips, the low back. Breathing in and breathing out. One more deep inhale here. And slowly walk hands under shoulders, rising up, lengthen head away from tailbone, coming up slowly. And I just want to give you a little stretch for your feet, the fascia in the feet. We stand a lot, we walk, we're on our feet. So let's curl the toes under and just sit back for a moment, hips over heels. Just stretch your feet for a second, it feels really good. Take a couple breaths here. And gently release, come into easy pose, sit crisscross your ankles, and maybe you'll take your shoulders, and then I'm just getting my pant. Maybe you'll take your shoulders and just elevate up, down, back, away from your ears. Release the tension through the fingertips. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Release the tension. Now reverse. You're going to elevate. Roll forward, release, elevate. 3 more. 2 more. Release any tension. Last one. And then as you stretch one arm to the side, just a real gentle little shoulder stretch, tilt ear to shoulder. Stretch the side of your neck. Maybe tilt chin slightly up. Differentiate the stretch, tilt the chin slightly down. Return center. Maybe you'll stretch this arm long. Slight tilt of the ear towards shoulder. Feel side of neck lengthen. Maybe tilt chin slightly up, changing the emphasis of the stretch. Maybe tilt your chin down. Feel how it changes the stretch. And slowly return center. Excellent. This concludes our practice tonight. Take a deep inhale. Just feeling grateful for taking time to slow down, breathe, and give back to yourself. Feeling that present to give to yourself. Being in the present moment, hands to heart. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Feeling grateful to spend this time with you today. Thanks for watching my channel. If you like my content, please help me grow by hitting like or share or subscribe. Appreciate you so much. I wish you well, wish you metta, loving kindness, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. See you again soon. Peace, everyone. Take care. Remember to take time for yourself. Self-care, very important. Bye. See you soon.